Alright guys. You guys see the rip? I just did that before. Well, I'm just gonna stuff that with all-purpose grease. I don't think that's the issue. I think it's something in the differential in the front. You can tell just how nasty it is, and I'm afraid if I change the fluid, it's just gonna make it worse. I actually took some fluid out, put on this rag, like with the dipstick, and I took a little magnet to it. This little magnet right here, and I swiped it across, and there was metal on it, but I don't know if that was metal. It was already on there because I didn't check it first like an idiot, but there was metal on it. So I did that a couple times, and I only found metal the first time, so I don't know. Well, I'll keep you guys updated, but so far it's not looking good. I know what a CV joint going bad sounds like. It's an obnoxious clicking. It's not the sound I'm getting. The sound I'm getting is like gears, but I don't know. We'll see. Peace. Hey guys, what's up? I'm like fucking shitting my pants right now. So the transmission finally went in the car. I'm doing like, the car won't go over 30 miles an hour. It won't shift out a second. I was going to work, and I was fucking coming down this freeway right here, and stoplight down there, and I hit this last stoplight in Placerville, and the car just starts clicking. It won't go nowhere. It's just revving up and clicking hella bad, and it won't go nowhere. And like, I'm fucking shitting my pants. There's cars everywhere, and like, I drop it down into first, and I floor it, and it moves like barely moves. I mean, I felt like it was going out. Like, I fucking felt that, but it just sucks when you're at 10 o'clock at night and you're on your way to work and you gotta call and be like, oh hey, sorry, my transmission's blew up. And I work in nursing. I work with a bunch of women, and they all, what's that? Like, no offense to any women, I love the women out there. You're not all like that. But it's like, the lady I'm talking to on the phone, what's that? Nothing. It just, you know, my car won't move. Well, are you gonna be here? Yeah, as soon as I can. Like, it's kind of a big deal when your transmission goes out, you know? And then, so, I have it in, like, neutral or some shit. I floor it. I'm trying to move. I throw in neutral. Finally, it just stops. It will not move no matter what I do. It's not even creeping along. I throw it in park, and the fucking car rolls backwards. In park, it rolls backwards. I never even heard of that before. Like, I put it in park, and the damn thing rolls backwards. So, it's rolling backwards, and I'm flooring it. I'm like just so pissed and more upset than anything, to be honest, because it's like, this car's always been good to me. And even now, I don't want to jinx it, but it's getting me home, even though I had to take the back road, and it's like 2 miles an hour. It smells like the transmission's on fire. But, so, I put it in neutral, and I rev it, and I just drop that bitch in the drive. And it like lunges forward, and you can hear it's like click, 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 bam, and it just engages, and the fucking thing lurches forward. And then all of a sudden, I have second gear. Whatever I did, I have second gear now. So I cruise to work in second gear, park the car, I go out about 3 o'clock in the morning to look at it, and there's fucking fluid all on the ground. I mean, not like a little bit, like 4 quarts on the ground, 5 quarts on the ground, just unbelievable amount of fluid on the ground. Look, oh my god, you guys hear that? Oh my god, like my nerves are shot right now. I'd rather talk to you guys than just sit here and yell at myself, because I'm pissed at myself for even driving it. You know, a fucking automatic transmission for this car is $300, and I didn't buy one when I could have, and I'm just kicking myself in the ass for it. So I'd rather vent to you guys than fucking sit here and yell at myself, but it's just stupid, and I shouldn't have done that. Now I have a car that has a blown ass transmission, and the worst part is towing. You know, where I live, It's not cheap to have a car towed. Just from Placerville to Pollock, I've done it before. It's $120. They rape you on the towing. I don't have roadside assistance. I called my mom. She's like, oh, dude, use your insurance company. Well, I don't have my insurance card. I don't have my registration card. I don't even have my fucking license on me. I'm the most unprepared person you'll ever meet. Oh, great. Now I gotta stop. Hopefully I'll get moving again. Detour road. Oh, fuck. I hope there's no detour ahead. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I'm like shitting my pants, guys. I'm freaking out. If anybody's ever had like something catastrophic go wrong with their car and then like they have to limp it home, like it is fucking nerve-wracking. Like I'm chewing the steering wheel up. Like it is fucked. Ugh. Oh my God. And I was like in a bad mood all night too. And it's like at work because it's like it could have been prevented. But the thing is, like, I'm not a professional mechanic, you know? And I don't really have the money to go drop on a professional mechanic just to tell me, hey, this is what's wrong. So it's like, I heard the clicking and the noise, and it's got worse and got worse and got worse. And in my head, I'm like, dude, that's the transmission. Dude, that's the transmission. Sure enough, that's the transmission. And I'm in a position in my life where it's like, I don't have the luxury to go, basically I have to drive it till it breaks. I don't have the luxury of fixing the problem beforehand. You know, I don't have that luxury in life right now, because you're not talking about a $200 fix. I mean, you are if you buy a used one, you put it in your salve, but in reality, you're talking about if you take it to a transmission shop, they're going to charge you $2,500. And I'm not in a position where I can just dump $2,500 on a transmission tomorrow. So, I don't know. I'm fucked. I gotta see if I can stop at this gas station. I gotta give my daughter a Lunchable. I owe the fucking school a bunch of money for hot lunch because we don't qualify for hot lunch. Imagine that. Maybe they'll fix my transmission. I just can't even believe this. Fuck. Alright guys, I'll pick back up in a minute. Fuck, hurry up. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to run into the store and get my daughter a Lunchable. Fucking dump transmission fluid there too. There's probably nothing left. I probably cooked this transmission. Even worse than it already is. Where would it be leaking from though? I mean, does somebody know that? And do you guys know that? Like, if it dumped out like that, what would it be coming from? I mean, it acted like there's just some huge hole in the pan all of a sudden. I don't know. Unless it blew out the front seal. There's a seal on the front of the transmission where the torque converter, it blew that out. Boys, so this is gonna just pick up from the earlier when I was making the video on my way home from work. I'm just gonna make it all one video. I'm putting the Civic back together. I have to daily it. The tags are due on it. I got 2015 tags, but I don't have a choice. Like, here's what it is until I can go down to and get something. Oh god, this sucks. I forgot about that. It's a pain in the ass to work in here. But I'm just updating you slowly. I gotta put this turbo back on. I could get the stock manifold, but then I'd have to unbolt this oil line from underneath the car. And it's more of a pain in the ass to get under there. Where this car is right now, maybe I'll do that once it's running and stuff. But and another big thing is that battery. I don't have a battery that size. I would have to go buy one. I have my Subaru battery, but it's 3 times the size of that piece of crap. And I don't know if that'll hold the charge. I'm going to jump it if it'll jump. I don't know if it will. And then let it run and make sure there's water in it. That's all I can really do right now. Alright guys, this bag of rusty ass bolts that you guys remember how hard it was to take off. So, alright, I'll update you. I'll let you guys know how it's going and let's get this thing back together. Alright guys, so I got the turbo mounted up. The one thing is, I had to use PB Blaster on almost every single bolt. Not to get them off, to get them on. everything is so rusted. Like even these bolts here, and these two are broken off. Didn't want to screw in. The studs from this to the turbo didn't want to go back in. Just, oh shit, I should have hooked up that oil line. Fuck. I can't remember if there's a gasket on it. There's not one there. Is there one on the other side of the turbo though? You know what? I think I've... I can just put the camera down there and look. You guys see a gasket? Let me know if you do. Okay. Alright. I think my mom's here. Yep. So I'll update you. So the Civic is running. I just jump started it. I'm gonna let it run for a while I eat. Check it out. She's smoking like a pig, but she's a running, man. She sounds good too. Sounds like a boosted Civic. Alright. Thing is, I'm worried about those fans haven't kicked on yet. I don't know, man. They haven't kicked on yet. Where's the plug format? There's no way that that's it, is it? So I'm thinking maybe they're unplugged. Let's see, where's the plug? Where's the plug? Oh no, no wait, is that the plug? Oh yeah, that does look like the plug. So they're plugged in. The car never overheated before. Keep these with me for sure. I'm gonna have to drive this pig tonight, you guys. I'll definitely probably be making a video of as I'm shitting my pants all the way down the road. Okay. See, is it overheating at all? No, she's not overheating. Hey, it said I had a full tank. Now it's on empty almost. Fucking crooks. So that aftermarket tap works, but that other one doesn't. I cleaned the pod filter on that. And she's smoking like a bitch. All that PD I sprayed on there. The HKS life. Seriously, like, it makes this car so much fun when it's just got just that little bit more, you know. I'm just gonna let it run though. And yeah, that motherfucker right there. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna eat my Taco Bell because I'm fat. What's up, Mac? What are you doing? What are you doing? The Honda Civic's running. You don't care. I know you don't care. Okay. All right, guys. I'll keep you updated. Guys, this is the first drive in the Civic going to work, and it's hella foggy, and I can't see shit. The headlights on this car suck. I've been following this car in front of me all the way down the mountain because I just can't see anything. Sorry about the bad video quality, but you guys get the picture. And it's really loud too. Sorry about that. I don't know. I'm like just tripping out. We can hear turbo noises though. That's good. Probably not on the freeway because the exhaust is super loud. But... oh shit! I forgot there's a shift light in this car. It's like a little green arrow. That's hella cool. This car is nice, like, I mean, it's just like fun, you know, but it's not like luxurious, like the air's leaking around, like whatever that word is. But the air's like leaking around you, and it's just not, yeah, it's just not. But it is fun though, that's for sure. It's like bouncing all over the road and shit. It tracks straight though. If I let off the wheel, we're going straight, no hands. But I noticed the big difference from the Subaru is the very slightest movement will jerk the wheel in this car. In the Subaru, the steering's like more heavy and it's more direct. And in this car, just barely move the steering wheel and it wants to jerk the car sideways. It doesn't want to turn it, it wants to like jerk it. Here or get off this mountain. It's like the day I have to drive this pile of shit, it's raining It's hella foggy. I swear to God, like, I just can't win. I think I found a new transmission for the Subaru. It's like 350 bucks. I text 2 people. I text them tonight, so they haven't gotten back to me. And I'm just gonna throw that thing in real quick. I mean, I remember I used to go so fast in this car. I don't know how I did that. This thing is so sketchy. Oh my God, it's so bouncy. It's like those Raceland life. That's what that is, I think. Those are Racelands. I think so. At least the springs are for sure. I think they're the green ones. Oh good, that's probably a cop. Take my happy ass to work, get off this road with my 2015 tags. Is this a Honda? You want to hear some boost? Boost! Boost! Okay, I'll show you some boost. Car's got Cooper tires on it, but they've been sitting for a long time, like really nice Coopers, but it's been sitting for a long time. Fucking thing rips, dude. Oh my God. That was like fucking 80 from 50 to 80, like super fast. This thing's disgustingly fast. Like, and you don't want to say that because it's a Honda, but compared to my car, like this thing's faster than my car for sure. And I bet you it makes less horsepower too, but Subarus are so heavy. I just bet you this car is like, it's because of its weight is why it's the way it is. I bet you anything. Alright, I know it's kind of boring, guys, but it's just like driving the Civic around on my way to work. And I'm pretty excited. I know it's like a bucket of shit. I hate that my Subaru's down because that's my, you know, like if it was foggy or rainy, I don't care when I'm in my Subaru, but I needed a new transmission anyways, because if you remember in the other videos I said my car's stuck in front wheel drive. So I needed a new transmission anyways. It's just, you know, and you'll see in this whole video, I'm making this like one whole video, so it's gonna be long. I'm gonna show you, talking about this morning, I'm gonna show you that. When I looked at it, it's just gonna be one whole video. And ending tonight, so oh my god. Dude, that sucks. Oh my god. That boost light though. This thing, the size of the turbo, if you guys looked in that video, it's like 60 or something. It doesn't even start hitting boost till like 4 grand. But once you hit 4 grand, like it rips. So exciting. Let's see if we can hear the wastegate. You guys hear it? Dude, so fun. You just had the most fun in like the most buckets of shit. Oh man, this car is so much fun. I had to jump start it though to get it here. I took, you know, I did. I just took the battery with me from the Honda or Subaru. Oh man, guys. That turbo sounds so sick. It's funny because it doesn't really do it when you're just sitting still. It doesn't make enough boost. You know, like if you were in like an older GSR or something like that, or not GSR, GSX or any Eclipse, they can do it just standing still. Their pop-off valves go off because they're making a hell of boost. But on this car, it's only making like 6-7 pounds or something like that, and so you really need to be moving to get the wastegate to pop up. It doesn't do it when you're just sitting still, like just revving it. You can hear that it's turboed though. It sounds, you can tell that it's turboed when it's just sitting there. But I live in such a small town. I remember when I first got this car and put the turbo on it, like everybody was like super stoked about it, and I was like, dude, it's just a Honda. Like, but because the town I live in, that's why I started YouTube. Like, this is what it is. Like, all these cars. You know, my car's a piece of junk. Blew the tires off. That second gear blew the tires off, and I just like rolled into it. But as soon as it hits 4 grand, man, it starts ripping. Like, I remember this car used to like pop and backfire and shoot flames, and I don't know if it still does that. It used to only do it when it was real hot though. The clutch is toast in this thing. It's on the stock clutch, and when we put any power to it, it started to slip and go. That was another reason why I stopped driving it. I don't know. I hate to get rid of it. My plan is to do something with it cool, like put a big old motor in it and make it, I want to make it rear wheel drive, just because that's never been done really. To work I go. That was good. Fire department's here. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. This is where I'm going to end it. I've got to go into work, so oh my god, I just bottomed out. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.